And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Hield the pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. And the Warriors get it back. They kick out to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant on the wing. Headed by Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hield finds Jackson Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Simons. And the shot goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking. And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Williams.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Grant, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Curry's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 2. DeAndre Ayton.
They set the pick. Back to Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
It's Curry outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Curry. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Good work there as it goes. Sharp's got 6.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Curry with the bucket.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Grant. Here's Fable. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Hield with the bucket.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Simons kicks to Ayton. Grant for three. Great tee that time from Green. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trail. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. DeAnthony Melton out there with Hield, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one drops. Ayton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations. Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Kuminga finds Hield. Launches a three. Kuminga, no good. Trailblazers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Henderson against Hield. Outside, Avdia fires the three. Offensive rebound. Kamara. Pass to Ayton. Here's Banton. Ayton a screen. Shot clock at 6. Banton's shot is off. And they're pushing it up. Hield outside. Here's the three. And the Warriors miss again. Trailblazers leading by 7. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Avdia can't hit. And it's the Warriors on the break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Hield kicks to Kuminga. Back to Hield. For the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Triple from the wing. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be. You can stroke it like that.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Inside. There's Looney. And he banks in the layup. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 6. Three-pointer, Hield. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hield can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 8. Banton, the pass to Avdia. Here's Banton. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. They kick out to Hield. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Henderson for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Hield outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Murray out there with Rob Williams. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. As Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon.
Substitution, number 32, Trace Jackson Davis.
Portland leading. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. From beyond the arc and then some. Payton's got himself on the board with 3 there. Three-pointer, Simon. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray against Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Pass to Moody. Outside, Payton. A second chance effort. Misses off the right eye. Portland leading by 4. Here's Simons. 90 seconds now into the second half. Payton with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
A nice shot by Moody. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Avdia is checked in for the lead. And the basket by Waters. Waters got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the inside. Avdia. And finished off by Avdia. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Three-pointer, Payton, and another 3 for Golden State.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Avdia, a screen on Payton, and it's Simons off the drive. Here's Avdia. Williams kicks to Murray. The kick out to Williams. Sharp with it. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. Sharp's got the game tied up here for Portland.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
2 minutes remaining.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Breathe is checked in. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. Delano Banton's checked in for Sharp. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simon.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Curry can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Here's Jackson Davis. Powered down with both hands.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Here's Waters. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Trailblazers trail by 6. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Moody the pass to Curry. Jackson Davis with it. Outside for Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Launches it. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. In at small and power forward. It'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Looney in at the 5. To the paint, here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Both free throws good from Green. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Curry looking around. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Green left side. takes a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Something we don't see a lot from Green, a nice, focused jump shot.
Yep, it counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Simons against Green. Grant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Williams finds Sharp. Back to Williams. Sweet move, and then Williams slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Here's Simon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Outside for Curry. In the corner, it's Hield and stolen by Sharp. And the dunk by Grant.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why he gives the results.
Hield against Sharp. Hield, the pass to Green. Back to Hield. To the middle. There's Looney. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Green, the screen, and the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's foul number 2 for him. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton's checked in. Back to Green. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland trailing here. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Thibault. And another fast break for Portland. The Trailblazers running. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's what coach is asking from Ayton on the interior, to be assertive.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. Javier checked in for Portland. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Outside, Green. And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Here he goes. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
From deep three-point territory. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. No good with the triple. And Mavericks with a big win by Portland in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
Aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
And now, Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Sharp passes to Avdia. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Sharp against Irving. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Avdia with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Simons passes to Graham. Now Avdia. Williams finds Sharp. Williams with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Derek Lively.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one's no good. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Graham.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Avdia, second chance effort. Washington grabs the miss. Avdia's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson with a screen. High arcing shot. Back to Irving. Doncic against Avdia. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
Yep, that one goes. Avdia's got his second basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Portland with a rebound. Now the Blazers on the move. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Simons passes to Graham. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3-and-D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% for three in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I'd like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with. With a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Williams. Shakes it, and Williams punches it home.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. And guys just can't keep up with that.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Dinwiddie, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Back to Sharp. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
Pass to Washington from downtown. Simons with a rebound. Tipped away. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
And here's Grant from the arc. That shot is off. Got it off in time. The shot off that time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Portland. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Good chance here for Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Here's Thompson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Prosper's checked in for Dallas. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Irving kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's Thompson, high post. Shoots over Thibault. Thompson's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. And it's a three-point Trailblazer lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Murray passes to Ayton. Simons with it. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Prosper. Blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And you wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
Batten, he's checked in for Portland. Portland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Henderson for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Batten passes to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12, and it's good. 2 points. Batten's got his first points of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading by 4. Henderson with it. Irving picks him up. Murray passes to Henderson. Takes a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Batten passes to Ayton from 15 feet away. Again, the miss by Portland. Mavericks trail by 4. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall's checked in. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And there's a defensive 3-second call. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
So many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And stolen by Williams. Three-pointer sharp. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Gafford. No good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. 4-point game.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Marshall. Still no points. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. That one's good for 2.
Luka Doncic.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Simons. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Portland. Ayton comes in for Williams. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic. No good. A bit long that time. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Mavericks trail by 7. Exum outside to the left side wing. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Exum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Avdia, good.
Not at all a bad passer for a center. Ayton with the feed.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Doncic outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That shot wide open.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Powell outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Ayton against Doncic.
2 minutes.
Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Sharpe. And he jams it home with authority.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharpe hammer at home.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Ayton. Thibault comes in for Avdia. Rupert, he's checked in for Sharpe. And Simon is subbed in for Henderson.
Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Doncic with it. Powell sets a screen. Can they get it? Another miss by Doncic. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Grant the pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Pass to Simons. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Doncic passes to Exum. From downtown, they get it again. Now here's Powell. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland ahead.
Fourth quarter time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Hardy in at the point. Exum passes to Powell. Here's Hardy. Back to Powell. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Rupert. Inside. And the layup is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Exum. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Hardy. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Rupert.
On the floor for your Trailblazers.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Henderson finds Williams. Back to Henderson. The baseline J. And it's Irving with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 11. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Thompson. Launches it from deep. Oh! From the parking lot.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
Here's Thibault. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Portland.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Trailblazers lead by 10. Here's Avdia, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Count the basket.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. From 12 feet. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And stolen by Williams. Avdia finds Sharp. Second shot opportunity. Here's Thibault. Here's Williams. Goes up again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in their possession.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect a rebound.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
A line change here for Portland. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Dinwiddie.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. Third.
First one falls for him. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Denny Abdia.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Irving. Again, Dallas. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Kamare. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington passes to Irving. Back to Washington. And the Mavericks, another three. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Simons outside. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Curry, that's good.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Washington with the screen on Wiggins. Doncic finds Washington. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Curry against Irving. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference
is one of those guys that has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Never lacking confidence, zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Hield from outside. And Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David. On the money with the shot from the left block. Doncic has got 9 points.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Inside and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and it's good for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic outside. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lively. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Green. Hield outside. Green finds Hield. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Lively sets a screen for Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Murray from deep three-point land. And the Warriors get it back. Gets it off. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Irving for three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Green. Back to Hield. Oh, and he clocks it off the glass. Wow. Dinwiddie attacking. Here's Gafford. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Down low, here's Jackson Davis.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. And it's off from three-point range. Green with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. That one drops for him.
One thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Dallas leading by 7. Washington with the screen on Green. Dinwiddie against Green. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. Now the Warriors picking it up. Shot by Hield, nobody around. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Inside, here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two-hand and down.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Draymond Green. Dinwiddie with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson trying to end the drought. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Three-pointer Hield. A rebound by Washington. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Irving. Out to Thompson. The 3. Thompson with the three.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They kick out to Heel. Pass to Kuminga. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Heel.
Substitution for your Warriors. Warriors. Anthony Melton.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. And stolen by Wiggins. For 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And the first half comes to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Exum, and it's Marshall in at the 4. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors.
Number 23, Draymond Green.
Doncic against Green. Marshall passes to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Marshall with it. Kuminga on him. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 17 now. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Left side, Kuminga. Here's Waters. Here's Looney. And he converts the layup. Looney's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Doncic dishes to Marshall. Got a piece of it. Out to Doncic. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Melton kicks it to Looney. Back to Melton. To the middle. Marshall passes to Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dallas moving it around. Doncic against Kuminga. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Seems like Luka's jump shot gets better every year. He never stops working on his game.
Doncic drops the hammer.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Elton finds Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Melton. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. The Mavericks leading. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Curry against Dinwiddie. Powell kicks to Dinwiddie. Sinks the triple.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. A 3-ball. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To halt the run. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas Leaders cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Exum. Covered by Wiggins. 3-pointer. And Exum gets it to go on the assist from Marshall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry way outside. They get it back. Outside Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson Davis. They kick out to Hield. Hit by Kuminga. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas Leaders cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hield.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Right wing. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Buddy Hield.
That one is on Hield.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Lively finds Thompson. Outside Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. Kuminga sets a screen for Hield. Outside Kuminga. The a shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Doncic kicks to Washington. Offensive rebound. Doncic feeling it out. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Out to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Thompson. Doncic with a screen on Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors pick it up. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Close game, big score, Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Doncic outside. Pass to Marshall. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the three.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
Doncic passes to Marshall. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Hield outside. Green with a screen for Hield. Wiggins finds Hield. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 7. Three-pointer Hield. And Lively pulls it down.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Irving kicks to Thompson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's stolen by Green.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Avdia. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Simons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Simons. Shoots over Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the basket by Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Simons passes to Thibault. The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. There's Simons with a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Thibault. And the three off target. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And here's Simons outside. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hield from outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Now here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Here's Avdia. Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Curry. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, the defensive instincts of Grant. Kicking in, especially when he sees the chance to block shots.
Down low. Simons with a steal. Here's Thibault. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. The shot by Looney, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Rebounded by Green.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Avdia from outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Avdia. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Williams passes to Grant. Grant the screen. Here's Avdia. Outside for Grant. Rebounded by Green.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Healed on the wing. Defended by Avdia. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And a nice layup by Curry. 10 points for him.
Yeah, no fret from Curry. As long as there's time, he's confident.
To the paint. Pass to Avdia. Here's Simons. Looney with some nice D. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Portland ahead. They're up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Looney in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And it's Hield missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Warriors trail by 3. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league. And really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Ayton. Henderson outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Curry. Portland grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Again, the miss by Portland. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Grant. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Now Wiggins fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
3-pointer Sharp. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. From the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
You can't forget where Green is in transition because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Hield. From deep. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. Curry against Henderson. Puts up a deep 3. Curry's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Wiggins. Podziemski's checked in for Hield. And it's Melton in for Stephen Curry. Kuminga on the take. And Kuminga throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Back to Simons. Pass to Kamari. Here's Benton. Here's Kamari. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Klingon. And he makes it.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingon is a mountain of a man.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Melton against Simons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Abdia. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back with you shortly.
To center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Denny Avdia out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Avdia. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Avdia's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Melton passes to Kuminga. Back to Melton. There's the triple. Thybulle with the board. Knocked away. It's stolen by Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. Back to Kuminga. Takes the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Grant with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Thybulle. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Good on the baseline, Jay. Simons with it. He's got 5. The 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kuminga's shot is off. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Murray's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Simons.
Scoot Henderson.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized. But with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players. And he's become a ferocious scorer. Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Avdia finds Murray. It's Avdia on the wing. Defended by Podziemski. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Pass to Thibault. Back to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Portland making a switch here. Aiton's checked in. From deep, Melton. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Payton. For 3. Drops in the 3. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
On the wing, Payton. A deep 3. It's tipped. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Walker. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the inside, Kamari. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kamari's got his first 2 points. Now Payton. Outside Pajemski. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Pajemski's gotten his second bucket.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Shot's good by Henderson.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Outside Pajemski. Lays it up and banks it in. Pajemski's got 6. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Williams, a screen on Curry. Jams it in off a great move.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 1. Walker for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Simons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Portland leading by 3. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Heel to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Looney in at the center spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The 3 from Curry. And it's Portland with a rebound. Aiton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Rupert. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. Heel fires from way outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins against Simons. Outside Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
There's Simons with a three. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And that one falls to Curry. And some changes here for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Walker. Thibault comes in for Murray. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Rupert. Curry draws the double. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now Sharp. Now here's Thibault. Now Sharp. Hayden with a screen. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's just terrific body control by Aiden. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Here's Curry. Pass to Hield. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Out to Simons. Ayton, the screen on Curry. Here's Simons. There's the drive.
What a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Curry looking it over. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Simons.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Denny Avdia subbed in for Grant. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player is tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Wiggins outside. Six on the shot clock. Wiggins off the drive.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Avdia finds Thibault. Back to Avdia. Outside, Williams. Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Curry. Green with the ball. Covered by Thibault. Green with the screen on Simons. Curry passes to Green. Here's Looney. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Portland leading. Simons outside. Outside Sharp. And there's the screen. Driving in. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajimski's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Now Portland with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wiggins against Avdia. Back to Looney. Count it!
Making the smart play there. Wiggins passes it off to a guy with a better shot off the pick and roll.
Ayton softly drops in the floater.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Stepping up in a big way. Woo! It's great to see Wiggins take and make these huge shots.
And here's Simons outside. Yep, it's good. And so Portland takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team.
a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. And the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. 3 on the clock. Simons from outside. And Lively pulls it down. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Simons, the pass to Grant. It's blocked. Takes a 3. And Irving pulls it down. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Thibault on the wing. Screened by Grant. Pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Avdia finds Simons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. But we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Yeah, and the Trailblazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. Out to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Ayton. Lets the 3 fly. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And then Washington with the dunk.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Avdia. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
2 minutes remaining.
Mavericks leading by 3. Tipped away. And stolen by Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 5. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Avdia. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Simons. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. And here is Doncic. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland trailing here. Ayton in the high post. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Doncic kicks to Marshall. Doncic looking it over. And And it's Ayton with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shoots it up. Bank shot, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Not that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Simon. It's tipped, and they get it back. Another shot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic right side. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Murray, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. For 3, Henderson hits the 3-point bomb. Henderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Henderson defending. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Gafford. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Gafford passes to Marshall. From past the arc, the rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 3. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Gafford finds Irving. Looking to end the run. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Here's Henderson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Sharp. That's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gafford, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That is the essence of facilitating an offense. Spencer getting the job done as a passer.
Grant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Grant. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Dinwiddie passes to Morris. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. Pass to Marshall. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Blazers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now here's Henderson. And Sharp has it in the corner. But Trey, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Walker's checked in for Grant. Delano Banton comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Here's Banton, covered by Morris.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Walker against Irving. Fires for three. The rebound by Simons.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for Najee Marshall. It's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. And a switch here also for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. They get the rebound. The kick out to Simons. Pass to Ayton. Second chance shot. And Ayton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd riding. We've got Dante Exum. Morris is out there with Powell. Then there's Hardy, and it's Thompson in at the 2. Mavericks trail by 14. From outside the arc, Hardy no good. And for Portland, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Banton traps in the tray. Banton's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Trailblazers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Grant, he's checked in for Jabari Walker.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Avdia, and that one is good. Avdia's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Exum with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Grant gets to Ayton. Pass to Banton. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Hardy. Powell in the high post. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Really crucial that Powell knocks down these mid-range jumpers. It allows some spacing for his teammates.
No good from Grant. Mavericks trailed by 11. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Thompson finds Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Hardy. 6 points for him. In the corner, Powell with it. Off target with his three. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Abdi on the wing. Here's Grant. The kick out to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Morris. Powell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Thompson for three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And it's Simons that time on the assist by Ayton. Simons has got 10.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Grant gets a wide open look. Mavericks with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Shot's good by Benton.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. You know, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas with 8-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The three for Doncic. Marshall inside the three-point line. Henderson pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing up.
This is it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Portland leading by 8. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Murray out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Williams at center.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Dallas shooting well. They're at 45%. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Moving against Sharp. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. Wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Powell. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. So it's the Mavericks now, down by 12. Washington, that's good. Trailblazers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. For 3, Murray drills it from outside. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Irving with the bounce pass. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Here's Henderson. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Jeremy Grant is checked in for Walker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Murray. Abdia's checked in for Sharp. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Abdia against Doncic. Abdia gets the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Powell. Irving passes to Doncic. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Simons from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Marshall inside the three-point line. Rebound by Williams.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, Abdia can't hit from 12. Deflects the pass and stolen by Simon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trailblazers leading by 9. Williams kicks to Thybulle. Back to Williams. Now here's Thybulle. Guarded closer. Off target at the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Williams with the steal. Thybulle with the ball. And Simons has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Portland.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Scoot Henderson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
A nice shot by Irving. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Simons against Irving. Here's Avdia. And they get it back. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, a small forward.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, we just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Curry for 3. Lively grabs a miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Curry. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Washington inside. He's covered by Curry. Back to Washington. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Doncic. Wiggins with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Count it. Good.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Washington a screen. Right wing. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Left side Irving. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving against Wiggins. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Washington.
2 minutes.
Launches it. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Out to the wing. Outside Hield. And he bangs it home with one hand.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Washington. Lively with a screen on Curry. Washington passes to Lively. Robbed. Here's Green. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Washington passes to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Green. Back to Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Washington's got 7 points. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Doncic. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Curry. High post Green. Back to Curry. Here's the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Green with a screen on Washington. Here's Jackson Davis. No good from outside. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but and if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Markieff Morris. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Here's Green. Nice D from Gafford.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Marshall, guarded by Payton. Back to Gafford. Pass to Morris. Just 5 on the clock with the drive. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green.
Numero 0, Jonathan Kuminga.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Irving for three. They grab their own miss. For three, Dinwiddie. The shot, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Payton. And a strong finish with two hands.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Payton. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in. Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Payton. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Irving. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Hield.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Marshall. Still without a bucket. Great open look there.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wiggins. Now pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Another one falls for Dallas. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Now here's Irving. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Irving's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Wiggins. Give him 8. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. Payton against Dinwiddie. Back to Morris. Lets the three fly. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Exum comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets it fly. The rebound by Wiggins.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Waters in at the 2. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Payton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room. Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's the drive.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Hardy. Gafford with a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Gary Payton II.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in for Payton. Warriors trail by 5. The 3 ball. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And he gets that one. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Moody. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Hardy, pass to Gafford. And the basket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Moody, and it's Melton in for Podziemski. The shot by Hardy, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Outside for Green. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Green's got 6 points.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Pass to Hardy. Washington outside. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. Gafford with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Melton finds Kuminga. Whoa! Kuminga! Putting on a show out here.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Third team foul.
And he drops the first. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's both from the stripe. Here's Curry. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Hardy. The 3 is up. Offensive board. With the fadeaway. Dallas no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And a deep 3 from Curry. Washington grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Kicks it to Doncic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the pick. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The shot by Looney, no good. Pass to Hardy. 3-pointer. And that's not going to go. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Andrew Wiggins. Buddy Hield.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hardy, hounded by Wiggins. Washington a screen. Here's Hardy, driving inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Mavericks on D. They lead by 7. Curry gets the bucket.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Hield.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Morris comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Warriors trail by 6. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. That's tipped. Morris with it. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Curry, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it back. Lively. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Washington's checked in for Morris.
Number 25.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Washington. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Green. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. From deep. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Mavericks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Kyrie Irving.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Clock is at 3. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so Dallas takes this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.